Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel. You guys, based on something what happened, the Lord gave me this, right? And the Lord said that do not be angry when persons confuse you with those of the children of Beelzebub and with those of the children of Christ, right? When I say that the children of Beelzebub and the children of Christ, the children of Christ, my sheep hear my voice and they follow. You are following commandments. And with those of Beelzebub, right? Those who aren't following commandments, right? When hear about the word of God. Do you hear us? He said, don't be angry when they confuse you with that, with persons eyes like that. He said, because some individuals, they have to first test. He said they have to first test because the enemy come as they come as dressed in holy garments as an angel of light, right? So these days, many people do not know if to believe what you are saying to be true, who you are to be true, right? So many people will come to test to see, is what this person is portraying, that they a child of God, is it true? He said, don't be angry with that, because I got agitated of what someone did, right? And I told the Lord, I said, Lord, it's like if I had to explain that, I'm following commandments, that I'm really the Lord's own. I mean, and I was annoyed with that, right? Today's the day I find many things annoying me, right? So he said, don't be angry with that. He said, because many people right now putting on a show for others that they are child of God and they're not. So many people have to test to see, is this person that is really a child of God or not? So he said, don't be angry when they come and they test to see that, right? Just let them know, yes, I'm legit. He said how they would test too. They would oftentimes, many people will test to see that, listen, I want to see if this person will follow the commandments when it comes to adultery, fornication, when it comes to lying, stealing, all these kind of things. They want to test to see. So they will test you in various different ways, right? And the Lord said, don't be angry. And he said also persons judge individuals based on appearance too. And he gave me this song, right? And he said, I am not my hair, I am not the skin, I am not your expectations, no. I am not my hair, I am not the skin, I am not your expectations, no. I think it's India Ari that sing that song, right? It's a long ago song. I am not my hair, I am not the skin, I am not your expectations, no. I am not my hair, I am not the skin, I am not your expectations, no. I think the song says it all. And the Lord said also some people, they think to themselves that some of them who know, they can know your life story, they can know what you're going through. He said they will expect certain kind of things where other people will normally run to fix their problem or whatever it is. They will expect you to do the same thing. So you have to understand the mindset and why individuals come at you, let's say out of place, or come at you out of the way, or come at you in a way where you have to be like, and you have to put them back in place. You have to understand the reason why, right? Because some individuals, it have many factors at play why persons will come to test to see if you're child of God. It could be that is the first one, why they will, do various things, be fresh or, in certain way. And it could be some of them expect, based on certain situations that they heard that you are in, that you are going to go and do this, or you're going to do that, or you're going to do that. So you have to expect them to be, because they're expecting these things, they will come around you with these kind of things because they expect you. It's like somebody, say, when they take away, when they take away, I'm trying to find a thing, when they take away a stone in your hand, Let me put it like this, because everything these days persons twist my words. When they take away a stone inside of your hand, that based on the fact that you were standing on that stone, that when they move that stone, that you go and fall. So when they remove that stone now, they expect to see you fall. Some individuals, when they do things to some of you all, and it could be they take away their presence from you. They normally, how to say, be there for you or normally help you or whatever, and they take away that from you. They take away their presence from you. This is not any message for anybody either. This is just me trying to explain this word. When I say message for anybody that think around me or whatever it is, or in my life that think I'm speaking about them, this is not for them. This is just a mess. If it is that it is for you and that is how you are, then okay, the Lord is speaking to you directly. But I'm not doing this with trying to vent on what anybody in my life do to me. I'm simply, how to say, speaking something from the Lord perspective based on certain things, that certain wisdom he gave me on certain things. The starting up of this message, when I say someone did me something, that starting up was from experience or what someone just now do to me. But this part here, me explaining this, is not me talking about anybody else in my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that person who just now, was out of place was a stranger. So this is here. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when I say stranger, that person did not know me. That is why they think that, okay, certain things they can get away with. Right? So I just needed to clarify that. Back to the stone now. Picture there. Like they say, they remove their presence from you, you're going to fall. And some individuals, you have to understand, they expect when they do certain things to you, you have to expect, they're expecting an outcome from out, they're expecting a certain response from you, because they think that based on who you are, based on what they think about the whole situation, that you have to understand that they expect you to fall, because that is the idea in their head of how they perceive you to be. And the Lord say, some of them will be surprised to know that, guess what? They were just the vessel, or just the hand, just the visible hand in the earth realm to make sure that you are okay, but they aren't the main hand to make sure that you're surviving. God, all of your being, who you are, depends on the Lord. So when it says, when the arm of flesh may fail me, but the Lord will not fail me. So when you see someone, how to say, take away the presence or whatever from you, it says, if my mother and my father forsake me, the Lord will take me up. This is just a Bible scripture either. Do you understand what I'm saying? So some individuals, they expect certain things from you, and this is why they will come out of the way to try certain things with you, to do certain things to you. They will come out of the way. They will be out of place. But the Lord said, I am not my hair, I am not the skin, because people expect when they see a black girl or whatever it is, these days it didn't even matter whether or not you're black or not, but they expect when they see black girl or they see this or whatever it is, they expect certain things from you. I am not your expectations, no. Do you understand what I'm saying? They expect you to fall when they do certain things to you. Lord is going to sustain you. They expect certain things from you when they do this. The Lord is going to keep you. The Lord is going to listen. The Lord sometimes remove individuals from you so that he can sustain you, so that he can make sure that you know where your help and where everything comes from. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is not, and as a disclaimer, once again, this is not me trying to talk for anyone about this and about that. Something happened to me, and from a stranger, so the person did not know me, and the Lord explained this message to me. This is not about anyone that I know in my life, and I'm, trying to say this about them. This is a total stranger, and I recognize the person did not know who I am, and based on that, this is why they move how it is. So I think now that they have an idea that I'm not that way. Remember, when you don't know someone too, you expect certain things, right? So he said, don't be angry when individuals perceive it to be something that you're not, because many people have talked the talk but have not walked the walk. Still, let's stay strong. If you, when I mean talk the talk and have not walked the walk, also, Jesus Christ said, unless your righteousness far exceeded the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, is not righteousness. You understand what I'm saying? So many people, when I say many people walk the walk and talk the talk, many people know how to say they are Christian and know how to, know the scripture as the back of their hand, but they do not live the lifestyle behind it. And I don't mean Christians, individuals who are struggling with a particular area, like with sin and with this and with that. I don't mean the ones who are struggling because the Lord know their heart. I mean the ones who habitually don't care whatever it is. I just wanna put up a show and behind back here. I don't mean the ones who are struggling. The Lord knows. And first and foremost, we shouldn't judge individuals too. So I'm not judging anyone and say, hey, this person is walking the walk but not talking the talk. I'm not doing that. I'm just letting you know there's two kind of people. And you shouldn't judge someone and say, hey, this person is just, putting on a show, whatever it is. I'm not doing that. But there are two kind of people one who does just put up a show, and one who actually, you know what, I'm struggling or whatever it is, but I'm actually I'm struggling to I'm struggling to, make sure that, I'm on point with everything when it's saying the Bible, but I have areas in my life that the Lord need to fix. I'm not talking about those individuals. I'm talking about those individuals who can do the work to become really a child of God and become really righteous but choose not to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys.